And in the next slide here, so we have reflexology chart of the ear as well. So a lot of times we think reflexology and we think feet, and sometimes we think hand, unless you're in our anatomy nerds class, in which case you now know there's a face reflexology, eyeball reflexology, and there is an ear reflexology. And I find it really incredible that right in that same area that Andrew's talking about in reflexology, we're talking about our deepest yin organs that are innervated by our vagus nerve. So we have our deep, our kidneys, our pancreas, our gallbladder, right in the same area that is 100% innervation of the vagus nerve of the ear.
This
So
slide, it blew my mind when you put this in the presentation. I was like, holy crap, there it is. Like, I was like nerding out on this slide when I saw this because I never talk about this. And I was like, wow, that is like Vegas for days. It's like this reflexology stuff is so interesting. It's so like matches what we now know with science that we couldn't have possibly known when they made these. But it's like, damn, does
they're
that
so
reflect
ahead of their time.
so ahead of their time? It's so freaking cool. I love that.
The other area I like to point out is down in here, obviously, because it's jaw and neck and tongue, lower jaw, the mouth. And when we come in to do eustachian tube, we say lobe, but a lot of times people grab right above the lobe, right where we're coming. And if
Mm.
you kind of grab your lobe, the ear lobe down here and pinch a little bit, and then you come up and you kind of pinch a little bit. For me, it's more sensitive where all of my jaw and tongue and mouth
Me too.
structures are.
Oh yeah.
And when we do a eustachian tube drill, where we're doing little circles to try to help the eustachian tube, I also like to think of this because the exact point that my fingers come to help stimulate and help the eustachian tubes, I'm coming to the reflexology of the neck, the upper jaw, the tongue, the lower jaw, the mouth, etc.
That's
So
awesome. That's so cool.